Good morning, guys. It's an early morning this morning. Today I'm showing you guys how I do a walk around check on my assigned coach. So, what do I do? First thing I get in, put the key in the ignition, turn the ignition on, get some lights, put down my stuff. Ooh, it's cold out there. Get my taco, put it into the taco machine. Let it load up. Yep, lastly draw. And entry additional. No, there's not additional I need to add into it. So that will be a no. And then put it on orders. So now my taco is ready. First thing I do, head to the back of the coach and have a quick look. Have a quick look. Coolant is a bit low, so I need to put in some coolant at some point today. Have a quick look at the fan belts, make sure that they're okay. Have a quick look around, double check, see if I see anything is leaking, anything is damaged, anything is loose. Looks all good here. Engine oil, I'll check the engine oil on the display. Have a quick look, there's no leakage, so it is good to go. Okay, close this down, make sure it's properly closed. See, like here, now it's closed. Good. Now I can head back inside and I can start up the coach. Lovely. And as you can see, the air pressure is low, so it needs to build up, and that's why it's on red there. But as soon as it builds up, it will get all white, so that's gonna give it some time to build up. So I'm gonna turn on all my lights, put it on high beam, check my indicators, working, defrost my mirrors, put on my hazard. And now I'm gonna do a walk around check to make sure the coach is all good. As you can see, my mirrors are fine. I just turned on the defroster, so it will defrost soon. Headlights are fine, indicators are flashing. Goes for the other side. There is no screen wash leaking here because the screen wash bottle fluid is right on this side. Also here, mirrors are fine, everything looks good. Wiper blades, okay. Wiper blades, okay. As soon as the glass defrosts, I'm gonna test the wiper blades before I leave. Everything looks good here. Fuel cap, locked. AdBlue, locked. All good there. Tires, the treads are fine. The wheel nuts are fine. The spray suppression is fine. Everything looks good. The body of the coach looks fine on this side. Door is secured. As I say, the door is secured. Woo, it's cold. Same goes for back tires. Treads are okay. Spray suppression is okay. Everything looks good. The lights are fine. Number plate is clear. It's clear, it's cleaned. And the lights bright. Again, there is still no spillage. Having a quick look around. Goes the same for tires here. It's fine. The body is fine. Whew. Yep. Tires, nuts, spacer pressure and everything is fine on this side. So for the outside, all is good. So I'm gonna close that door because it's cold. It's very, very cold. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my heating all the way up. Turn the fan on. Passengers all the way up. Turn the fan on. Okay. Good. Okay, so now I'm gonna have a quick check at the inside of the coach. Seat belts, seats. All the seat belts are done up, so I know it's safe for any passenger coming to sit, you know. Checking the seats, making sure that they're all good. As you can see, I'm checking to make sure that they're not broken. All the seats are fine. Seat belts are done up, the seats are clean. So that's good with me. Check the toilet. Toilet is here. Yep. Yep. Toilet is clean and it's working. So that's good with me. It's all good with me. So now what I do is, oh, it's cold. What's the temperature outside? It is -5 outside right now. It's very cold. So I'm gonna take this light off, or dim this light a bit. Hopefully you guys can see. So we use an app to check, or to mark our walk around check. It is called Driver's app. You click on it. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me see. Take off the light. Dim it a bit. Hopefully you guys can see it. I need the light. It's too dark, right? Cool. So that's the reg of my coach. BV22 WTD Bravo Victor 22 Whiskey Tango Delta. So this is the speedometer, the speedometer, the mileage, sorry. Let me be a bit more clear. This is the mileage from yesterday that I put in. So I accept that. And here there's different headlines. And when you click on one, there's sub-headlines within them. So here it says condition of the body, Body exterior, that's fine. So I click OK. Number plates, that's fine. The mirrors, that's fine. The wheels and hubs, that's fine. Condition of the tires, that's fine. Reflectors, rear markers, we had a look at that, that's fine. The spray suppression and the wings, that's fine. Mark it as complete. So I'm finished that section, I mark it as complete. The engine, fuel and tank system, so there's no leakage or anything like that, so that's fine. Oil and waste leakage, there's no leaks nowhere, that's fine. The vacuum, the pressure built up, so as you can see the gauge built up already, so it goes back to the normal screen, so that is fine. The driver's control, so here I have a switch here which lock the steering. As you can see, the steering is locked. So I take it off, the steering is movable and I can adjust it. So that is fine. It says driver's control, check that the emergency engine stop is accessible. Electrical wiring and equipment, that is okay. The exhaust emission, which is fine, it's not blowing any smoke. So I mark this section as complete. And I move on to internal. Check that there's a fire extinguisher. So my fire extinguisher, turn on this light a bit more bright. My fire extinguisher is right here, as you can see. So click that as okay. Check that there's a first aid kit. My first aid kit, as you can see, the sign is here. So my first aid kit should be, yep, it's here. So first aid kit is fine. Check the seats. So all the seats are clean. They're not damaged. They're dry because they're not damp or wet. So that is fine. Seat belts, they're all clipped in, so they are working fine. The doors, as you can see, the doors are working. Open, close. And the side door, if I open it, excuse me, it's going to come up on the screen here. It's open. When I close it, it closes. Okay? So the doors are working fine. The glass, the view of the road, which is perfectly fine to me. I can see the road perfectly. And I'm also going to check the wipers to make sure it's working. The windscreen wash is not going to work because it's very cold outside, and it's most likely it's frozen within the pipes. So, yep, it's not going to work, which is okay with me. But yep, check interior lights. The lights are on. Yep, 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 yep. All is fine with the interior lights. Interior lights, perfect. Check the ventilation for the heating equipment. So my heating is on. It's warming up a bit. It's warming up a bit. So that is working fine. Check that there's nothing blocking the access to the exit, to the emergency exit. And this, check that the step and everything is clean, clear, fine. I already showed you guys earlier on, and I'll show you again. So the step here for the emergency exit, step here is fine, there's nothing blocking it. So that is also fine. The toilets, I already showed you guys. Toilet is clean, it works properly. Suspension is fine. I can tell you guys the air is already back up and everything is working fine there. Accessibility, so this coach does not have any wheelchair access, so just have to click as you can see, Mac okay or not available. So I have to click on here because it's not available on this coach. Mark that section. And now for the driver side, hazard and warning lamp. So as you can see, my indicator is working here, flashing there. And if you guys can have a look at that mirror there, you can see it's flashing there and it's flashing over there. So hazard is working fine. The lamps, my headlamps, the headlights are working fine. High beam, low beam, regular, high beam, okay? That is working fine. The horn is fine. Horn is fine. Windscreen wipers, I just checked it, so that's working fine also. The glass, the view of the road, there's nothing obstructing it. It's clean, it's clear, it's nice, it's pretty. So it's fine. Steering control, showed you guys earlier on. I have full control of the steering. If I lock it, it's locked. Unlock it, you know, it's fine. Tachograph, speedometer. So that's working fine also. The machine is here. And also I can come onto the screen here and I can check. It's there. Also working fine. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. Foot brake, hand brakes. So the hand brakes is up, as you can see. And if I try giving the coach some gas, it's not going anywhere. So that's working fine. If I put the coach into drive, take the hand brakes off, handbrake is off, move the coach a little bit, and I brake. That also works fine. Put it back into neutral, so that's fine. Check for any symbols on the dash. If there's any lights lighting up to say that there's something malfunctioning, there is nothing there. Listen for any sound of any alarm or anything like that. I cannot hear any of that. Excuse me. So that is also okay. So mark it as complete. So now I've completed my walk around check. I can now put in the mileage on the into record, and as you can see, it says what 136,000 236,175.1, and then I complete, accept, and I continue. That's it, guys. I've finished my walk around check now. And also, something I forgot to tell you guys, it took me at least 18 to 19 minutes to do my walk around check. You should try your utmost best to do your walk around check in nothing less than 15 minutes. You should try your best so that way you know for sure you wouldn't have any infringements on your tachograph. So always try and do your walk around check no less than 15 minutes. Okay? That's just my advice to you. Okay, so the camera is all set up. I can take off some layers because the coach is a bit warmed up a little now, and I have so many layers on me. Take off some and get ready to start driving. And I'm gonna adjust my steering and take off some lights, my seat belt. Everything looks good. Now we can drive. Let's go. Okay guys, so I'm gonna stop here for a bit. There's a fuel stop on the right hand side. I'm gonna go over there, have a hot chocolate, and then I'm gonna continue my day. So don't forget, if my information this morning help you guys understand how you do your walk around check, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you can get notified when I upload more videos. Appreciate you. Thanks guys, I'm out.